certain shit be over exaggerated sometimes too. You gotta think about it. They over exaggerate about me sometimes.
How? But how though? Like how?
Like
though?
that statement, right?
What's poppin', y'all? For Complex, I am Jordan Rose, and today I am joined with the man, the myth, the legend, the greatest rapper alive of 2025, NBA YoungBoy is in the building.
Fine.
YB, my brother, thank you for having us.
Thank you for coming.
So I introed, you are Complex's best rapper alive of 2025. Let's kind of start there. How does it feel to get that MVP, that trophy?
You feel good? I don't know what it means, but thank you.
It's like our version of the MVP award. So in past years, we've given it to like, Hove, Wayne, Ye, that type of caliber artist that we think has elevated themselves within that year. So when you hear that you're now in that lineage, what do you think of that when you hear those names and now your name in that category, or at least we consider that?
I don't know what that category about. I don't know what it means. I can't answer it.
It means you the best, YB. That's what it means. You humble though.
I wish I was.
You wish you were? What do you think it'll take from your mind? Because a lot of people already think that. So what would it take for you to think that?
I don't know. I just don't think in that way probably.
Well, I think you've had a really dope 2025. How would you describe it though from your perspective? How was your 2025?
It was a great experience.
Getting back on the road, touching the people. Did you think back when you were Weight Gang KG? So what do the people know about Weight Gang KG?
I think so. What the fuck you found that out?
For the people who don't know, that's your first stage name, right? Yeah.
That was the first one. Who told you that?
Listen, I do my research. So do you think that Weight Gang KG thought that NBA YoungBoy would be doing stadiums across the country?
No. That's crazy.
Dog, you making him proud though. You come a long way, man. Does it ever like hit you when you're on show, when you're on the road, like when you're in the stew? Does it ever like hit you that you are where you are now?
What you mean? Like in what way?
Like that you were a superstar. You kind of just said that it,
I still can walk through the mall, so I don't think I'm a star. I don't consider that a star.
Well, we're doing this interview in Utah, your new home. What drew you here? What do you like about this place? Because you don't like the cold. It's about 90 degrees in this room. But, you live in a cold place, so what drew you here?
Family.
Mm-hmm.
Just used to. It's my home.
Mm-hmm.
It's where I'm comfortable at.
Mm-hmm. I also heard that you really like Amsterdam and being abroad. Do you remember your first abroad trip or your first international trip and what country you went to?
Without that, I think, right?
For real?
Yeah.
And what is it about Amsterdam that you like?
It feel free. It feel like freedom.
In what way? Like in how you're able to walk around?
Mm-hmm.
You think you'd ever like move out there? Live out there? In a different part of your life?
Norway.
You'd live in Norway. Another cold place though, I can't lie to you. You tweeted a little while ago that your life is literally perfect, you're just not happy. What makes NBA YoungBoy the happiest? Like what makes you happy?
I don't know. I really don't.
When do you feel the most joy? Is it making music? Is it being with your family? I'm sure you feel joy in a lot of those moments, but what makes you the happiest? It is kind of a tough question.
I don't think I ever paid attention. Well, I don't think I've been paying attention to it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think so much I just be going with the flow. I don't never like stop and pay attention to the moment or something.
It's funny, like we're a year apart. I just turned 27 yesterday. So we're about the same age. And I think it is hard, like in our mid 20s, to slow down, especially when you're so focused on always what's next, the next mission to accomplish. Do you think maybe that's also why accolades like Best Rapper Alive is something that doesn't really hit you because you're always just thinking about what's next?
No, I just try not to think much. Handle my business.
Yeah. Yeah, you never really seem to be one to like care about Grammys or like industry accolades. Do you care about those things, like that kind of recognition?
I want those type of things, but I ain't too focused on it.
Mm-hmm. What would you say you are focused on?
Staying out of jail. Staying out of trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you
How
do
about you?
learning about people, telling stories in different ways. Because there's a lot of ways to tell stories. You could tell a story in a song, in an interview. I think we both kind of storytellers in different ways, you know? Because rap is poetry, poetry is writing. That's what like excites me about life, is like we all have different stories. There's this like idea of, there's this word sonder, which means that every person you pass by or meet or don't meet is living a life just as full as yours that you may never know. Like I live in New York, so when I'm on the train, I'm probably gonna be on a train subway with someone who I will never see again. But that person is living a full movie just like me that I will never know. And just that idea of like all of these stories happening simultaneously that we may never know, but we're like walking by on a random day, is like an idea that I think about a lot, you know? That was a long answer. I think like watching you this year, I was able to go on to the Barclays show. It was dope to see both sides of you. Like you've always been super chill, calm, quiet, but you're able to bring out a different part of you on stage. What was the preparation like for you to hit the road after obviously being on house arrest and not even be able to travel?
I was just ready to do it. Just entertainment.
Always. I heard that Tiana Taylor was helping creative direct some aspects of the show. A, is that true? And B, how did you connect with Tiana if that is the case?
My team.
Your team. So did you ever like talk to Tiana about like different parts of your stage or what you wanted to do while performing?
No.
Your team just kind of got connected with her, got some ideas, and put it together. Well, it came together. Like, was it weird for you? Because we were talking about a little bit off camera, like you were a little bit afraid of heights, and they had you elevated at least 30 feet in the air. Did it take some convincing to get you to do that? You wanted to do it.
Yeah, I just wanted to give them a show.
What part of your stage or your performance was your favorite? Was it like coming out of the coffin? Was it the elevating into the sky? What part of the show was your favorite night to night?
Always the last song.
Talk to me about that. Why?
Because I completed the night. It's finished.
On to the next. Who are some like other live performers that you admire or like rap shows that you might have studied going into this?
I haven't watched any in so long. I think the last concert I probably watched was some like a Guns N' Roses, some shit.
Guns N' Roses?
Yeah,
Like live or just like watching it on YouTube?
me too.
Like why Guns N' Roses?
Just watching things.
Rockstar aesthetics. Do you remember like the first rap show you went to? Nah. What about the most recent rap show you went to, like the last one?
Probably that Thug show or something.
Like when he got back out? Oh, before he, way back type. Is there anything you remember specifically about it?
Yeah.
I think one of the things that stuck out to me the most when I went to your show were the little moments where you would just like take in the crowd, like stare out into the distance. And I always wanted to ask, like, what would you be thinking about when you would take those pauses and moments?
A lot of things. It's nothing specific though. A lot of things.
Like, give me one thing. Like, one thing out of a lot of things that was running through your mind in any of those moments.
Are they enjoying it?
How would you get your answer?
I just ask after the concert over. I ask someone, what do they think?
I heard that one of the potential names for the concert or for the tour was going to be "This Is What Heaven Sounds Like." Is that true?
I don't know. What you think about that name?
I think it's hard.
Yeah.
It's like you're obviously giving your flowers to your fans, but in like a very you way, you know what I mean? That's what I imagined you would be thinking about when you were staring off into the distance for a long time. Like you would be thinking to yourself, this is what heaven sounds like. That shit kind of hard, right? If you make that like the name of an album or a song, you don't gotta credit me, but like you could just kind of like write a bar and of like, shout out to Jordan for that, you know? Birdman was also on the tour, like basically every stop. What was his role on the road with you?
Just chilling. Being unk.
Being Unk?
Just chilling.
You got like a favorite memory on the road with him?
Every moment.
Every moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's somebody that's been with you since you were about 16. What does he mean to you?
I think you should ask him. Do you want to get some fresh air?
You want to take a walk? Only if you promise that we could come back.
Maybe.
Maybe? A handshake of a maybe is still a pretty solid handshake. Would you agree? I'm gonna hold you to it, the maybe. Let's take a walk and talk, all right? Let's roll. At Barclays, I was speed walking, but when I watched it back, it looked like we was walking mad slow. Like we was walking mad fast. Cause after that, like after we did that video, everybody was like, yo, this is really the Michael Jackson of like this generation. What you think when you hear that?
You gotta think about my age, bro. I don't know.
We the same age.
I don't know nothing about no Michael Jackson, though.
Yo, YB, you got a song called Dirty Diana, sampling Dirty Diana.
No, but I don't understand the stardom.
Okay.
The power.
Oh, cause we wasn't like really alive at his peak when like women was like passing out.
Yeah, I feel like certain shit be over-exaggerated sometimes too. You gotta think about it. They over-exaggerate about me sometimes.
How? But how though? Like how?
Like
though?
that statement, right?
that you the Michael Jackson.
That's like going too far.
Yo, but I'll be honest though, like the way like you only really get it when you go to live shows and see how it's one thing to like have fans and like, you know what I mean? They would support you with like the crazy streams or whatever, but there's a whole other thing to have people go out of their way on a Wednesday night, put asses in seats and support you in the way that your fans did, you know?
Yeah. I'm very thankful for it.
Do you plan on continuing it? Cause you know, fans have been fiending for that too.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back on tour. Let's step in that little clothes era we just came out.
Okay.
I want you to hear my words clear. I want my voice to be shaking on you because I'm cold.
But you like Utah. What's up with that? Like, what's your favorite? Like, what do you like about Utah? I'm not shitting on Utah. I think it's cool, but like, what do you like about it?
The air. The people.
Have you ran into any Mormons? Like, have you had a Mormon experience out here?
My grandmother Mormon.
For real?
Yes.
Oh, so like they have embraced you into their community.
I don't know how to answer that. My grandmother.
It's not salute though. So you a man of your word, because you said we was gonna make our way back. Little quick intermission, get some fresh air, you feel me? All right, so boom, tour. Highest grossing rap tour on that pace. You plan on continuing the tour? Because the fans feeding for it.
I'm going out another tour summer.
Okay.
I just wanna take my time.
Yeah. Because it must be crazy going from not being on the road for so long to then, you know, being on tour for half the year last year. What was like the hardest part, you'd say, of being back on the road?
Having my kids with me.
Mm-hmm.
And no place for kids.
The road? Mm-hmm. Why was it important for you to have them with you?
I wanted to naturally see what I do, who young boy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, my wife never got to actually see. Basically, I just wanted to the experience why I had to go through everything I went through, what that was for.
Mm-hmm.
If I explained it right, I got a bad way with words.
You good. Listen, your words is carrying through.
Yeah.
So, future, more shows coming in the future. European leg potentially. You look, oh for real. You gonna hit Euro for the first time.
Shit, yeah.
Whoa. I'm assuming you're gonna be touching Amsterdam.
For sure.
Could we expect that this year too?
I don't know.
Maybe. Well, look, as of the release of this, Slime Cry will have finally touched the people. An album that, did you work on a lot of that on the road or before?
Think after.
After the tour? For real? Damn, because I remember you told me when we were there that you had recorded 30 songs already. That was in like October. But you really did most of your work after it was finished. How would you describe it, like the album?
It's me.
It's you? I think all your albums are you though. Like what version of you is Slime Cry?
Whoever I'm saying after that person. Isn't whoever that supposed to be.
Yo, that video of you, like your homecoming show in Louisiana, thank you. When you were just walking through the streets like a kid in a candy store for real. How did that feel?
Like I wasn't supposed to be doing it.
Like you weren't supposed to be doing that.
Just,
You still in the same spot or did you move after you got off house arrest, like up there?
I still have it. I just don't stay there.
But still on Gravedigger Mountain or like different part of Utah?
A different part.
Dang, so you abandoned Gravedigger Mountain?
We was there last night.
Oh, okay, so you still be going up there. Is that like weird to you? Cause you were obviously on house arrest and now you can do whatever. Does that place have any bad memories connected to it?
Be having a little funny feeling, but it's cool, whatever.
So this tour was great. Not without some bumps. Obviously you had certain cities just cancel on you. Atlanta, Chicago. What was your reaction when that happened? Did you feel like you knew that was gonna happen?
I don't care though. Get paid anyway.
Oh, they still give you that bread. Did it bother you though? Did like they give you any explanation?
I ain't asked.
Just on to the next.
Free money.
Real. You've been doing a lot of dope things on the shows as well. I know you've been giving back to a lot of youth in different cities that you stopped at. What's your take, because I think you've been early on this, on, 21 Savage had the Fuck the Streets movement that he kind of has been promoting these last...
I don't even fuck about that. I am the streets. I love the streets. I come from the streets. I ain't on all that pussy ass shit. But about that, I ain't just like stop the violence. Same shit I've been on,
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, it's kind of like, I think people kind of confused. It ain't got nothing to really do with toting a gun. Cause I ain't telling you not tote your gun.
Mm-hmm.
But you ain't gotta have your gun and engage in bullshit.
Be violent.
Have your shit cause you love it and cause you wanna protect yourself.
Right.
So, that's why I donate money to those type of things. Cause I actually do care.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people just be like, I guess confused. I be throwing out mixed signals probably.
Yeah, I'm thinking about that. Like, you would never forget about where you came from. Is that how you see the fuck the street shit? Is it like you think people are saying fuck where they came from?
But I don't got my own color.
You don't be paying attention to that shit.
I just don't care.
Yeah, that's real.
That's the narrative somebody pushing right now, and I'm pushing my narrative.
Tight. I want to get back to the album for a second. Slime Cry. When I hear that, I think of Song Cry, you know, the Jay-Z song. Kind of iconic. Did that inspire the title of the album at all? For real? What inspired that title?
I don't even know, bro.
When did you like come up with it?
I was gonna name Master it, but I didn't, so I don't know.
Oh, you're gonna name Masa Slime Cry. Why didn't you?
Cause the music didn't feel like it didn't feel like that message or that type of sound.
What is that message, Make America Slime Again? Like, what does that title mean to you?
I mean, follow whatever Trump applying.
Follow whatever Trump applying.
Yeah,
What, in what way? Like,
in every way.
well, you know, Trump pardoned you, got you off house arrest.
I don't know nothing about that.
What you mean? Did you ever speak to him about, like, did you ever have a...
No, nothing about that.
Right. Okay. But the album's name, Make America Slime Again. The tour is named Make America Slime Again. Okay.
It was the name was like it's just to enforce whatever Trump applying. That's it.
Have you ever met Trump?
Why you keep that?
Cause you got me thinking right now. Why be like? Okay, all right, fair. But we at Slime Cry now. I haven't seen the track list. Like I said, when this comes out, the people will have it. But since I don't know anything about it yet, can you tell me like any features on it? Is it just you?
It's a surprise. I'm thinking about putting one on that. One.
Is it Yeet?
No, it can be.
Okay. Who's the one feature you're thinking about putting on it?
I don't know yet. Nobody likes to work with me.
Why do you think that is? I was singing earlier before we started, your song Blackballed is one of my favorite joints of yours. And a lot of your fans would say that you have been like blackballed in the music industry. What does that term blackball even mean to you? Like, what do you think of when you hear that? What does that mean to you?
I don't know. I don't think it's that no more. I think I don't know. You know, that might not be my caliber of person. You know, and I probably just did a lot of shit that people don't like or something. You never know.
Yeah.
Everybody don't like. Everybody ain't gonna like you. I don't know.
So that's why you don't really have that many people on the album. But it doesn't seem like that bothers you for real. You know, you've always kind of been to yourself. But I will say, especially this year, it feels like a lot of people have kind of jumped on the bandwagon. Have you seen that with the tour, with Shot Calling, with the successful album? It feels like a lot of people who may not even liked you before have come around. What do you think of that?
Not too much. Just stay away from it.
What's it?
That type of stuff. Those type of people. Just the music industry. That's what you call it. People that need rapper time, I guess, or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah. Like the industry politics, the industry games, the having to show up for parties or award shows, like the fake parts of the industry that sometimes you have to do.
I don't know what you have to do, but yeah.
I mean, you're an embodiment that you don't have to do anything to be successful because you've done it all your way. And here we are in this really nice ski resort in Utah, cold as hell, but we warm. That's gotta feel good doing it your way and getting where you wanna go. When was like the most fun you had making music?
When I was younger,
Why?
I just didn't look at it as a job then.
Is that like 38 Baby era around then?
Yeah.
When did it start feeling like a job?
When I let money become an important thing inside of whatever this is.
Mm-hmm. I remember you said a while ago that you own 100% of your masters, which is honestly dope. Is that still true?
Yep.
Big yes.
I don't want to lie to you.
I appreciate that. Do you think you'd ever sell it? You see a lot of big artists because your catalog is probably worth a lot of bread. Like,
You want to buy it?
I mean, you got it on sale?
You want to buy it?
If we could cut a little check, you know, we could cut a deal off a camera, you know what I mean? But for real though, like, you think you would ever move it?
I say yes, why not?
Yeah. I mean, some people, you know, they want to be in complete control of their music. I think that's kind of why some choose not to. But I can see both sides of it, you know. You still got me fucked up.
About what?
About, like, Slime Cry being made after the album. I mean, after the tour. Did you have fun making it?
Yeah.
You drop in at the top of the year. You are someone who is known to drop consistently throughout the year. How many albums you think we getting from YB in 2026?
No more than 4.
No more than 4.
No more than 4.
Counting Slime Cry.
Counting Slime Cry. When you hear Slime Cry, what you expect from it? Like, what type of music you think on it?
Thank you for asking me questions also. I like that this is a conversation. I don't know. You know, some of my favorite tracks of yours range. It's like, I love Blackballed, but I also love Free D Dog. Like, that's probably like my favorite track, just because of like the raw energy you have, even though it's like a, and you know my favorite part of it? Let me go, get on me. It's like, that's my shit, for real. Like, shout out to my brother LJ, that he put me onto that song. That's my shit for real, like a long time ago. So I kind of am expecting, it's called Slime Cry, so you would expect a lot of the pain music, you know? After seeing you on tour and you pulling out the energy in some of those old songs, you played Free D Dog in Brooklyn, which I was hyped about. You know, you doing I Hate YoungBoy at different cities, going crazy. So I feel like because you're doing a lot of these older songs on tour, I can only imagine that Slime Cry kind of has a mix of those energies.
You do.
But do you think you tap into that emotional side? Because, I mean, I would imagine because of the name Slime Cry.
Yeah, but not too emotional. I don't really get too hurt about things no more.
What you mean?
I don't know. I'm just older now, so a lot of things that used to like hurt me back then used to make me like want to rap and you know, I just don't make that type of music no more. I don't go that deep because I ain't that hurt no more. I think I go about things different.
How do you go about things now?
Let go. Just let it be.
I remember you said a little while ago that you like would never do therapy. Is that still the case? Or like, have you tried therapy?
Tried it.
It ain't work?
I can't remember.
When you say like those certain things don't hurt you anymore to make music about, are you talking about like relationship wise? You talking about rappers trying to get attention from you? Like, what are those things that don't bother you anymore?
A lot of things don't really bother me no more. It just ain't that important. Why I want to make a song or something. Or just put out my energy into it.
So we never gonna hear another NBA YoungBoy response track?
Can't say. You talking about like a diss song or something?
Like a diss song or like a response, like a relationship response song?
I don't want to have to respond to something. I like to control the narrative. But I don't know.
That is growth though. To not be so, I think a lot of times when you respond to things is because you're moving out of feeling like you're getting reacted to it emotionally, you know, which isn't bad. I don't think it's bad to have emotional reactions to things, but it definitely is like maturity to take a second to not do the first thing that comes to mind when something bothers you, you know? What do you do to calm down? What do you do to like chill yourself out? What does NBA YoungBoy do to like zen out? Nature walk?
Smoke.
Play with your kids? Some of your kids are getting up there now. What are they listening to? Do they listen to your music?
I don't know.
You never like hear what they're playing around the crib?
Probably there'll be something I wouldn't like.
Something that you don't like? Why do you think that?
I don't know. It's a good question though.
Thanks. Who are some artists that like you still want to work with? I know you don't work with a lot of people, but you've definitely worked with some crazy names.
No.
I can see you working with like Sabrina Carpenter.
I know that name, but I don't know who that is.
She's like a pop singer. She makes pretty good music though. Or like I was talking to Rod Wave, who I think you definitely need to get in with, and he really likes Olivia Dean. She's like a singer, a British singer. You mess with like any of like the singers or people who make pain music just in a different way than you?
Yeah.
Like who? Anyone that comes to mind?
I just like music, period. I like good music.
What do you be listening to like in your free time?
Local artists from Baton Rouge. Louisiana.
We were talking about your homecoming show, and you said when we were coming back inside, and you were saying that you feel like you shouldn't have did that in terms of walking around the streets. How did it feel to get that hometown love though when you came back?
It feel good.
Would you ever try to do a show in Baton Rouge?
Only if I could perform at LSU Stadium.
Why? You say you don't feel like you could perform like that?
Only. I say I will perform in Baton Rouge if I could perform at LSU Stadium.
Oh, you will perform at Baton Rouge if you can perform at LSU Stadium.
That's the only way.
Well, we got to make that happen. That's like, and LSU is nice. Might have to be the women's team though. Men's team is nice too, but women's team is serious.
What's your favorite football team? College.
Well, I went to Syracuse, and you know, no shade, but we're not that good. I'm rooting for Miami right now though in the playoffs. Who's your team?
What, college or what?
College.
I don't have one.
Why you asking me that? Do you watch any sports like basketball, football?
Mm-mm.
What do you do in your free time when you're not making music?
Oh no, nothing. I be chilling.
But it's funny because you be making music in the most unique places. Like I saw a video of where you recorded Shot Calling, and it was like it almost looked like an outdoor shower, but it was inside and it had 3 towels over it. Shout out to Cheese, who I feel like figures out the most crazy places for you to record. Talk about the making of that song, which I think is one of the best songs of 2025, Shot Calling.
Just a beat come on. It really ain't no process with none of this shit. I just do it.
Did you know that song would become as big as it's gotten?
No. Do we ever know?
Yeah, sometimes I think you might get that feeling, but it is hard to tell. We were talking earlier about like accolades and stuff, but do you care about that part? Like the Billboard success and the charts and the streams and whatnot?
I ain't never really been in a good position without that, so I don't care anyway.
Because in the past, like the charts never was gracious to you like that.
Yeah, I ain't never made no charts, so I don't care about that shit.
Yeah. The albums, on the other hand, though, you've definitely had some #1 albums.
Yeah, I do, huh?
A few. But you don't really pay attention to that part either.
I know about them. I think I was just speaking too fast. I went #1 a couple times. But I don't care about that shit, though.
Yeah. I think like what I was most curious about when I was like coming here to meet you again is what you really do care about.
I don't know how to answer that question. I care about my family. That's my answer.
Yeah, it's important. What do you think is like the biggest misconception about you? Like, what do people often get wrong about you?
I don't know. That don't even matter.
Yeah, what other people think.
Yeah.
Beyond social media, like, do you ever pay attention to whatever the rumor mill is saying about you or whatever, good or bad? Do you ever like pay attention to social media? Do you see it?
Sometimes I see a lot of shit. I see a lot of things. A lot of hurtful things too.
A lot of hurtful things.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't mind me asking, what are the hurtful things that you see or things that hurt you that they say on the internet? Well, how do you get past it when you see those hurtful things?
Just bypassed it.
Mm-hmm.
What you want me to do?
And I mean, you're doing the right, like you're doing it well already. Cause it's like, even, you know, if you haven't heard it enough already, I'm proud of you for even doing this, you know? Cause I think it's been a long time, like it was a long time you didn't like sitting down with all these cameras and lights, cause that you're more reserved. And I think this is a big step, you know? How did you get here to this point where you were able to like sit here and do this?
Just get up and do it.
Yeah. 2026, I feel like is gonna be big. What, looking ahead to this coming year, what are you most excited about?
My newborn baby.
Congratulations.
Couple more things, and that's it.
I'm imagining, well, the 3 other albums that you had mentioned, 4 albums this year, so those 3 might be in that list. Masa continuation, which, by the way, is the next leg of the tour gonna still be called Masa, or are you calling it something else?
Something else.
Is it that this is what heaven sounds like?
I don't know.
European leg of the tour? That's a lot going on, man.
Think so?
I mean, yeah, I feel like you're moving, working. How do you not get tired from it, from all the traveling and working and making music, raising the kids? There's a lot going on.
I feel like it's just normal life.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that hard.
Really? You've gotten used to it.
You make money sitting on your ass, like, you're a musician, what's so hard? The family is your family, like, mandatory, like.
There's much harder jobs, you're saying. I think it's funny now, like, you came into the industry 16, 17 years old. A decade later, now there's a lot of young artists who look up to you when you were once that young artist. If you had to give them like a piece of advice navigating this space today, because it's also so different from when, you know, you first came in, like, what's a piece of advice you would give them?
Save your money.
Save your money.
Yeah. Save your money.
Birdman has said in an interview that he thinks that you're going to become a billionaire. Do you think that's true?
Hopefully. I don't like talking about money though.
Yeah.
It's gonna make the whole interview so like
Yeah. I feel you.
meaningless.
Speaking of tour, you're going to be headlining Rolling Loud, which is crazy. When was the last time you even did a festival? Do you remember?
Maybe that's Rolling Loud. It was Rolling Loud probably.
What are your thoughts going into that headlining tour, headlining festival set, the only Rolling Loud this year?
You say what's my thoughts?
Yeah.
It's a stage I'm waiting to see. Hopefully it's cool.
I think it'll definitely be cool. And speaking on things that you're waiting to achieve, going into this year and beyond, what is still left on your bucket list? Like, what are things that you still want to check off?
And really,
Do you think you've like accomplished everything you've wanted to as an artist at this point?
I don't think I really care no more. I just want to make good music.
Yeah. It's like the accolades, even like, you know, the best rapper alive, those things are nice, but it's not something that you're working towards. It just happens.
A lot of shit'll kill your ego, like that Billboard shit you was talking about.
Yeah.
the whole numbers thing, like, so just try to do it and think about all that.
Do your best and then let whatever happens, happens.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you do it for that, then even when you think you did your best,
Yeah.
if that doesn't reflect, then it's gonna like hurt you. That's a fact, man. Well, look, Wabi, that was my last question. But is there anything left that you want to tell the people? Anything that I missed that you want to say?
Are you okay?
Am I okay? I'm pretty okay. Are you okay?
Always. Thank you.
My dog. For Complex, I'm Jordan Rose. Peace.